what is the ruling on preparing a birthday cake? See, the issue of birthdays is something that we Muslims do not have. Yani if you look at the time or the history 100 or 150 years ago, you will never find people celebrating their birthdays. This is something that came to us recently, either through the conquest of Muslim world, countries, or through people going to the West and adopting their customs and bringing it back to us. So the issue of having a birthday cake with candles, the number of your age, with singing happy birthday to you, dear so-and-so, happy birthday to you, and then blowing the candles in one breath, and then eating from that a cake. This is not from the Muslim tradition, and hence this is imitating the kuffar. It is not a religious celebration, but we are told not to imitate the kuffar, and hence such celebration that comes over and over on a specific date, which is the date of birth, this is called Eid. And the Prophet ﷺ told us that there are only two Eids to be celebrated throughout the year for Muslims, and that is Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. Therefore, you must not participate in any gathering or celebration or even congratulating people by saying happy birthday or giving them gifts on that occasion. Now, if you're the recipient, so it's my birthday today, and someone says, Assalamu alaikum, happy birthday, I would not hang up. I would not curse the person or give him a lecture. I would just say, thank you. If someone comes and gives me a present, I would say thank you. If someone gives me a piece of a cake of his brother's birthday, and he brings it over to my office or my house, I will eat it and I say thank you. This is not taking part. There is no problem in that. But to initiate this yourself, this is haram. Question was that he went back to his hometown, and he is saying that the issue of giving da'wah to the people. Now, how is that to be done? The issues you're asking about, unfortunately, are prevailing nowadays among the Muslims. Celebrating birthdays. This is, in the vast majority of Muslims who are not practicing, is a normal thing. They tell you that this is not part of their religion, and there's nothing wrong in it. We say it is not part of their religion, but it is part of their customs. So you are imitating the disbelievers. Something the Prophet did not do, alayhi salatu wasalam, or his companions, or the tabi'een, or the tabi'at tabi'een. Picking it up and adopting it is inappropriate for a Muslim. It's sinful. The Prophet said, in the hadith of Abdullah ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him and with his father, وَمَنْ تَشَبَّهَ بِقَوْمٍ, and whoever imitates a people, he is from among them. So imitating the people in what it is only theirs. When I travel, I wear a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. Am I imitating the kuffar? No, the vast majority of Muslims wear it. If I'm invited into an official occasion, I wear a suit. But if I were to put a Texan hat, this is worn only by the kuffar. This is not permissible. If a woman wears a kimono, I think it's called, I don't know, the Japanese women dress, which is make them very tight and walk like inches every step of the way. This is imitating the disbelievers. This is not our customs. We are not allowed to imitate them. We have our own traditions and dignity and dress code, and we're identified by it. So this is totally different. Celebrating birthdays, and even worse, Christmas. Christmas is something religious. New Year's is not religious. It's according to their customs and imitating the disbelievers in it. These things are unfortunately prevailing among the ignorant, among the Muslims. How to give them da'wah? You have to look at the bigger picture, akhi. Don't focus on the small things, because it will be an issue of debate, on and off, on and off. But give them da'wah in the bigger picture. And that is by having them love to follow the Quran and to follow the Sunnah, to appreciate the dignity and the honor they have in abiding by the Sunnah, to appreciate the pride of Islam by not imitating the disbelievers. Generally speaking, once you build this up, once you build the love of the Sunnah in every single thing in their lives, it would be easy for you, inshallah, to redirect them and tell them that we have to leave this for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal. See, I always give the same example, and it's a beautiful example, and this is why I always repeat it. Life, our lives, is a big picture. Islam is a frame. In Islam, we're told to put this frame and cut all the loose edges from the sides of our lives. So we have to cut all our desires, or our wishes and habits and customs and hobbies that go out of the frame of Islam. Once we do this, Islam fits like a glove over our lives, and we are properly considered to be proper practicing pious Muslims. If you fail to do this, you're not a proper Muslim. You're not a practicing Muslim, because the people now say, oh, I cannot give up this hobby. I love this wish that I have, these desires, these habits. So they start to break the edges of the frame and bring duct tape and bring extensions of wood and use nail and hammers to reform this frame. Eventually you will have a distorted frame that fits your life, but this is not Islam. It's a new thing. It is not the frame of Islam that fits your life, and I hope this answers your question.